Hey, what up, y'all? It's your man, Abuamerican. Just something I saw online and something I wrote about, and I'm just going to read it to you. So this is going to be a really, really short video. So this guy put up thoughts, and he says, true or false? Black women, but I'll just say women in general, not just black women, have no problem telling brothers to pull up their pants and no problem questioning their manhood for sagging. But when brothers tell sisters their skirts are showing too much, like a whore, sisters say, "You're not my daddy. Mind your own business." In other words, do black women feel they have the authority to correct black men, but black men don't have the right to correct women, black women? Now, of course, we can universally apply this to women in general, because we know that women nowadays, anyway, we see how they're dressing online or undressing online. So I replied with this. This is simply part of the gynocentric West. Female sexuality is given free rein to offer women the highest amount of flexibility, maneuverability, and options they can get through sexuality, since they can't compete with men in any other realm without assistance. Read feminism or feminist enacted regulation, quotas and whatnot. When a man reacts to this, he is called creepy or thirsty. When a man attempts to do the same, exercise options based on his abilities, he now threatens the female imperative, because really, men are better at everything you can think of, and that's why we have game, and that's why it works. So this stuff is just an extension of attempting to dominate using the female imperative as the foundation. You must conform to what I want and need, and if not, you are not a man, or they come with the real man thing. So guys, understand this, that when you find a lot of women insulting you, or like trying to belittle you, you're probably doing something right, which is threatening to them. So stay at it. At the end of the day, this is all about you anyway, gentlemen. Don't look for the validation of a woman. They're all over the place. As we know, women say things and they do things based upon how they feel at a specific moment in time, which can change at any given moment in time. We even talked about this in the last video in terms of contextual alphas, because this is how they feel at that particular moment. And if we use feelings as a means of actions, or a means of making, long-term decisions in our life, or even short-term ones, you're going to have a rough life. The average man deals with a situation through anger. Imagine if we dealt with everything instantly through anger. I'm just ranting right now. Man, we'd be knocking each other out left and right. But this is what women are doing. They're reacting off of gynocentric West's push to allow them any and everything. And if you think I'm wrong, if you think I'm lying, why are there slut walks? Because they want to maximize female hypergamy through sexuality and not have any social stigma attached to it, aka shame. Right or wrong? I'm right. Anyway, this is your man, Abuamerican. Catch me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, all at Abuamerican.